Hello, this is coming live from Chickadee Loft in Greensboro, North Carolina. Here we are. Welcome to episode 2 of Through the Lens. Let's get started. Actually, this was recorded on June 1st, so it's not that live. Catbirds are slim, slate-gray birds about 9 inches long. They have a solid black cap, black tails, and a bright chestnut patch under their tail. Both the male and the females of this species look the same. Catbirds live in thickets, brushy areas, and amid tangled vines. They're pretty shy birds, so they only come out once in a while to catch some insects. Here's our yard, right in here. Catbirds like to hide. They like to dart out and catch insects. We also have a watermelon rind from a couple days ago. They've been eating out of that too, so if you have a leftover watermelon rind, I don't know, that might attract catbirds. So keep those watermelon rinds. Named for its mewing cat-like call, the catbird is actually a multi-talented singer that is almost comparable to the mockingbirds in its vocal versatility. They're able to operate both sides of their pharynx or vocal organ independently, so catbirds can actually sing 2 different songs at once. Now that's really cool. The main call of the catbird is a harsh mew. That's where they get their name catbird from. So listen to the call right here. Catbirds also sing a jumbled song of melodious, nasal, and squeaky notes. They also throw in imitations of Carolina wrens and towhees. So they're pretty fun to listen to, but they also sing all day, so they can get kind of annoying. Catbirds are resident along the Atlantic coast, otherwise migratory. Catbirds from across North America spend winters along the Gulf Coast from Florida through Texas and all the way down Central America and the Caribbean. You can get catbirds to come to your yard if you do 3 simple things. If you don't already have lots of shrubs around your house, plant some. Catbirds love brushy areas and shrubs where they can hide out. So you can plant, catbirds love thick bushes, pokeberry plants, berries, catbrier, mountain ash, and bittersweet. So go ahead and plant some shrubs. They're good for all kinds of birds and not just catbirds too. Step 2. Put up a feeder and fill it up with suet. Here's our suet feeder. We don't have any suet at this point, but here's a picture of a suet cake. Set up a bird bath. Catbirds love to bathe, as do many other birds. We'll talk more about bird baths in a minute. Catbirds build a bulky cup nest of twigs, weeds, and leaves, sometimes adding bits of paper or string and then lining it with fine grass or hair. The catbird mother incubates her 3 or 4 eggs for about 2 weeks. Both parents then feed the nestlings for 10 to 12 days until they fledge. Catbirds eat mostly insects in the spring or summer, so keep your yard pesticide-free. Their favorite insects are caterpillars, ants, aphids, termites, cicadas, and dragonflies, so they're not that picky. For fruit, they also add small fruits in their diet as the fall approaches. They like grapes, cherries, and berries, so put that out too. And apparently watermelon. So the catbird is right in here. can't see him, but you can hear him. And here's two over here. There it is. And that's the catbird. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to make a pretty simple bird bath that birds will actually use. So you're going to need a few things before you get started. So here's what you're going to need. Okay, to make your bird bath, you want a pan, a flat rock, a pole. I'd recommend a short pole, but you can use any size of pole you want, a jug full of water, and a bucket full of water. So what's going to happen is that we're going to take the pan right here. We're going to take the pan and we're going to put it onto that rock so it's right below the pole. And then we're going to take a thumbtack and poke a hole in the lid of the jug with water. You want to poke the holes before you fill up the jug, but I poked them and then I filled it up. You're going to poke a hole in the top and then a hole in the bottom of the jug. I would recommend you want to poke the hole on the corner. You don't want to poke it in the middle of the bottom of the jug. So you want it on the bottom corner of one of the jug, and we're going to put the jug onto the hook, and the jug is going to drip water into the pan and create a nice moving effect that will catch the eye of a passing songbird because moving water makes such a difference. And then we're going to take the bucket of water and we're going to pour it into the pan so it's nice and full. Alright, so I'm going to show you what this is going to look like. If you have any questions, just email me because I don't know if I'm being that clear. So, sorry if I'm not. Okay, ready, set, and go. Yay! Now you have the water from the jug on the hook dripping down into your bird bath. There's your bird bath. So now, just sit and wait for the birds to come. And that is it for episode 2 of Through the Lens. Let me know what you see at your bird bath. Thank you and have a good day. Bye! Okay, so take your... wait a second.